Welcome back to another episode of Drinks and Convos.
Yeah.
Nice.
Make sure you pull up and relax. You just some of that good, get your mind right. This is about to be a great episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Drinks and Convos, baby. We are here today, with your boy Zay, the hostess with the mostest. My boy Killer Cam is off camera right now, you feel me? But that's all good. We're going to keep it rolling, keep it going, you feel me? Today, we got 3 special guests. Very, very special guests today. We got to my right here. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Noah Rosenfeld. I'm from Cincinnati. Got a brand coming up, Himania. And we're going to talk about a little bit about that on here today. It's my business partner, my boy.
Terrence Golston, CEO of Forever Gifted, Forever XOXO. Got multiple athletes signed, multiple brand reps signed. We're going to get into a bunch of stuff. We got a lot of new projects coming up. Man.
Justin Johnson. Hey, JUS to the T. I don't even remember my Instagram name right now, but we'll figure it out. We can get it together.
It's cool. I'm going to pop it up.
Yeah.
Co-CEO, Forever Gifted. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot going on. It's on us. Feel me?
For sure. All right, let's get into it, man. Dive right into it. So, again, like I said off camera, I didn't know you was going to be on here, but that's perfect.
Right.
All my questions was tailored toward Ghost, but it's all good, though. We're going to spread it out. So, how did both of y'all meet? You feel me?
So it was about a month ago.
Probably like 3 weeks, something like that.
So we had a pop-up shop about a month ago, and he pulls up, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, somebody's checking out your clothes. And I go check him out, and he's like, man, hey, I got this podcast, like, and I'm actually, like, starting my own thing, you know what I'm saying? I want to start my own clothing brand and all this stuff. But he was telling me just, like, let me rock your suit, you know what I'm saying, for my podcast, and then, I'm going to support, you know what I'm saying, show some love. And then, like, a week later after that, you know what I'm saying, we started production, and we finished the project in about 6 days. We already got clothes, and we just had a photo shoot a couple days ago.
Moving super quick.
You
Yeah,
feel
we
me?
had
Hey,
to.
like-
That's what you putting shit together, you feel me, and putting shit in motion. That's what I'm big on. And when we realized we both about that and what we want to put together, like he brought a lot to the table that I didn't really have, and I didn't have experience. And then I brought some things to the table that I feel like I could offer. And we started talking, and then I had this whole idea. I'm like, perfect timing. And I'm not kidding when I say we was up till 4 a.m, waking up at 10 a.m. every day, just working. Putting the shoot together, because for me, that was a huge part of putting the shoot together and getting some visuals out there. And he was there every day, and I felt that energy from the beginning. So that's why we clicked.
Sure. That's what's up. Jumping back to you, Ghost. Where did the idea from Forever Gifted come from?
So I had this tattoo, you know what I'm saying? I got like sophomore year of college. It says Forever Gifted, and at the time it was like I needed the tattoo for like, it was kind of like to tell myself, you can do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, these gifts you got, you know what I'm saying? It can be applied to anything and everything. Like, yeah, I know I'm a basketball player, but I can do so much more, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to ever put myself in a box, and I felt like college was kind of putting me in a box. So that's where I came up with the Forever Gifted. Like, yeah, I'm in a box, but this box different, you know what I'm saying? This box got everything in it. We doing everything.
For sure. I feel that because, we went to the same college or whatever. And, when you left, you know what I'm saying, people didn't really know what was going on. You know what I mean? But, obviously it was for the better. It was for what you just said, just to get out.
Work. It was consistent work. It was like, and like I hooped, you feel me, when I first left college, you know what I'm saying? I went to Vegas, lived out in Vegas, and then I went overseas and played in Armenia. But I'm realizing, like, this isn't basketball, you feel me? It's not a forever thing, you know what I'm saying? Then you can't forget, when COVID, they shut basketball down.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this is something that could be just shut down and taken away from me that easy. So that's why I was big on, like, I need something long-term, forever, like something that's going to.
Stability.
Yeah, so that's why I started the brand, and it was like, it took a minute to really, like, get it how I wanted to, because I felt like I had so many different, like, I want to try it this way. I want to try it this way. And then when I would just, like, put everything with the athletes, it was like take off. It was perfect.
Yeah. So exactly what is that you have with the athletes, like the
Okay,
deal?
so what they do is, like, let's say you're an athlete, you know what I'm saying? I'll sign an athlete, talk to him, let him know. What we do is we make all the merchandise, so T-shirts, hoodies, jackets, jogging pants, whatever. And, fans, family, friends, whoever, they buy the shirts. And what we do is we give each athlete a percentage of each shirt, each sale. We do sales code. So when you punch in their sales code, that's how we know, like, okay, that athlete got selected, so we send them their money every time. So
It's dope. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's giving a lot of athletes opportunities that they might not get.
yeah, and it's because, like, I remember, like, being in college, I'm like, man, I'm starving, bro. Like, that calf closed early.
Sure.
That calf closed early. I'm like, man, I'm starving, bro. Like, and just having that extra money, like, I know, like, we sent out probably $2,000, like, the first month. I had one athlete make about like $1,000 in the first week because everybody wanted to, get her shirt. Everybody had one. Everybody got one of those. So, like,
That's what's up. Athlete made a banjovi in a week.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like, man. Hey, look, if I could have did that, I would have been out here.
You feel me? Gotta drop a bomb for that. A banjovi in a week. You hear me?
Feel me?
That's what's up, man. Creating opportunities for other people. That's what it's all about, man. Building together and growing together.
Absolutely.
You know? So what? Jumping over to you. You play ball in college?
Yeah, so you feel me? I play baseball. I'm from Cincinnati. I grew up here. I went to IMG Academy. Great place down there in Florida. I learned a lot from being there around pros, what it's like to be a pro, how to go about your work like a pro. And, I got to the point where baseball was becoming my everyday thing. And right now I'm hurt, so I'm not playing. And I've seen a different side of me that I hadn't been able to see before with business. And I've been hurt and out of baseball home now for about a month and a half, 2 months. And I've already started a podcast. I've already started a clothing line, and I'm working on some way bigger things with the Mania. And, we'll get into that. But, the thing for me with sports is it taught me how to work hard at something. Whether I continue in it or not, it taught me a lot of valuable lessons about life. And I think anybody that plays sports that knows that with work ethic, you're gonna get out what you put in.
For sure.
And at the end of the day, it really inspired my work ethic. And provided me a network with people too, by playing football, baseball, and all that, and basketball. So it's really provided me this opportunity now that I'm getting into business and clothing and fashion and all that. It's really allowed me to kind of transfer that work ethic, and it's honestly a more stable life because baseball is day to day.
Right.
And being on someone else's schedule is tough because it doesn't provide you that feeling of stability, long-term stability, short-term. You don't know what the next day is going to bring. You have an idea, but at the end of the day, you don't know. And doing this kind of stuff, we've been able to plan out our weeks. We went about the whole week last week, and we did it. And it didn't matter what anybody else had going on. It was what we were doing, and we took action. We took ownership of that. So
Facts. I feel that definitely give you more control over your life. I know sports. Sports is like it's like a uncertain profession, like you saying. A lot of people can have, their control over you, pulling the strings from behind the scenes, a whole bunch of stuff. So that click for you, as far as business wise, like.
Yeah, like it just clicked. Like I literally got out of baseball, came home, felt sorry for myself for a couple days, and then I got to it, and I really started putting things in motion. I have had a little bit of work here and there with my brother's NFT project. Shout out Smoking Bears Club. Y'all go check that out on Instagram. It's going to be very big. I don't know what audience you got, but some people don't know about NFTs. And
we got people all over.
So at the end of the day, I've been working on that too with him, and he's provided me a great opportunity. And now I've kind of taken a step back from that a little bit because it's something that I believe needs a lot of value and a lot of attention to the marketing side of things. So, I came to them and went, said, listen, we need to get somebody, like, if we're going to do this, I got experience marketing. I understand how it works. So let's really get somebody to come in here, at least help me. And they did that, and it's great. We've got stuff up in New York City and all that stuff. So it's been really, honestly, enjoyable the last 2 months. Like, my life has been much more consistent, stable. And like you said, that click it transferred over very easily.
Yeah, and that can be the crazy part of things as well. Like, you grew up doing something that you love your whole life, But as soon as you step away from it, you find a different type of comfort. Like, oh, hold on. Like, I done stepped into a new realm. Like,
I never have it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you playing it, it's like, oh man, this is everything. This is my life. I can't see nothing without it. Like,
Right.
when it's gone, it's like,
You either
man,
gonna,
what was
you
I
either
tripping
gonna,
like that for? I was really out here tripping like,
right, you
basketball or
either
nothing,
gotta
like.
you either gotta and once you get out of it, I feel like it's either you gonna do something about it and do something with your life, or you gonna be that guy. Oh yeah, I was a college athlete. Now I work a comfortable 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life.
Right.
Like, be different. You was trying to be different in with sport. Why can't you be different in life and business?
Right.
Exactly. Yes, sir. That's a jewel right there for sure.
Yeah.
That's a jewel. So,
Drinks and Convos not drinking though, man.
hey, you feel me? Pull yourself up, man. Pour her up.
I'm disrespectful, man.
Got that deli on. You know what I'm saying? That Diddy juice. Yeah, drinks and convos. Pour y'all boys up, man.
So
Shut up, my boy, man. It's always a
Appreciate
good
it.
time when Zay in the building, man.
You already know.
Let me get that chaser, cause we ain't gonna be. We ain't gonna be.
last night we need a little.
He ain't just trying to pour the OJ with the top on it, man.
I did.
People don't know me and Ghost got stories.
Hey.
Great college stories, man. Too many of them.
Hey, college crazy.
Can't
man.
imagine this
Look,
man in college.
to run that back, probably would. Nah, boy.
Yeah, though, man. That's what's up, man. That's me as a fellow athlete. I like to see other athletes explore different ventures and things like that. Really step outside the box, because we are put in the box. I mean, especially if you're good, you're gonna be put in that box. Like, you know, it's second nature, and then nothing. When you're younger, ain't nothing that you can really do about it until you get older, get that control of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's how I felt too. Because I was like, I always wanted to do something like this. Like, I love media, I love film. You know what I mean? That was my whole thing. But it was get on that court. You feel me? Like,
Right.
get right. You feel me? And that's it. But that's what's up though. A lot of athletes. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay for y'all to step outside the box, man.
For
Do other
sure.
things.
It's okay.
Sports don't, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of athletes, they go with this idea that you have to have a certain image and you have to be a certain person, and they only know how to be that person in that image. And I feel like once I got out of sports, I started to realize, like, oh, I got a whole nother, like, side of me that I ain't even seen yet, like some real rock star shit. And for real though, and like I'm trying to, like, in my mind, I look at it like what we got going on with Himania, my brand, the clothing brand, the network I'm trying to build with it, the enterprise in itself, his brand, like this is something that I already see as $1 million idea. Now it's my idea. My vision is, how can we make billions? And I looked that high, and I say that to some people, and you could see people look at me like,
what? Yeah,
billions.
they don't understand it.
But like, okay, I got a different vision. You know, I used to look at my brother. I'm gonna make millions by the time I'm 25. I used to look at him like, bro, it's not that easy.
Right.
But it's not easy. But the work, if you
Yeah.
put it in and you do the time and you really dedicate yourself to something you're passionate about,
It's there.
you don't feel like you're working. And then by the time 6 months comes around, you done something really big. So,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like that was big for me. Big for me.
Definitely bet on yourself, man, for sure. That's huge.
You got to believe in yourself before anybody else can believe in you.
Yeah. So explain the meaning of the brand name.
Yeah, so Himania is crazy how it came to me. You know, in our culture, like, I am him, I'm him, I am her.
I'm that
you
guy.
Right, yeah, you the one. You feel me? Like, you and that's how I feel about myself. Like, I'm him, and I'm different, and nobody like me. I'm unique.
For sure.
And my goal with the brand is to get people to outfit a company and a brand that preaches self-love and preaches self-appreciation and self-value. I think in our culture with social media nowadays and stuff, a lot of people, they like to have this image portrayal in their head that they got to be something perfect. They got to be, you know, this guy that's making $1 million overnight. And at the end of the day, that's not really what's happening.
Facts.
People are putting in work, and then you see the overnight success. You see what they talking about on Instagram. But at the end of the day, Instagram is all good times. Everybody's putting up their good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Nobody shows the vulnerability to the struggle of life. And I think it's important to value ourselves and realize, like, it's okay to be like, I'm him, I am her. And I feel like sometimes our culture doesn't preach that it's okay to be like that.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
Right.
Sure.
And that's so with the name, I was just driving around and it came to me, Himania. And yeah, it's the name itself is him, but at the end of the day, it's a them thing, and it's and that's why I did the I am him, I am her collection. Like we said, we just did the photo shoot, and we got the pictures coming through tomorrow. We're gonna push it this week in the next couple weeks, and that's why I did the I am her, because I wanted to be a human being type inspiration.
Yeah, genderless.
Right.
For sure.
And Himania is just the enterprise, and that's kind of where I started with it, and now. I used to have big dreams of being an agent, a lawyer, and starting a representation firm. My dad owns a law firm, and I wanted to branch off that.
Okay.
So eventually, like he's got going on with his athletes, a little bit something similar to that. But I want to build a representation firm. You know what I'm saying? And truly build to where we're getting to, a spot in our business to where we're representing models, athletes, artists, actresses. And I really want to build it into an enterprise, and it's not just going to be some clothing brand or some podcast.
Right.
The podcast is a platform for the brand.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yep.
The clothing brand is an expression for people to represent what we're trying to preach.
For sure.
That's what those are for. The bigger picture, there's so many things that I got down the line, and I could talk about it all day, but at the end of the day, Himania is about bringing a culture together and expressing a culture that it's okay to give, like he said, give yourself a pat on the back. Teach yourself to feel confident day in and day out. You're going to have struggles, but teaching yourself to be him or be her or be whatever it is you want to be the best version of you. And that's what I'm really trying to preach with this brand.
Facts. That's what's up. Bomb on that one. You feel me?
Yeah, bombing.
Bomb. That's a funk flex bomb right there, baby. New York style.
Yeah.
That's what's up, though, man. It's always dope seeing guys, my peers doing good, bro.
Right.
That's what's up. Especially Ghost. We don't know each other for years now. See you doing your thing, kid. That's what's up, man. So you said y'all just so are y'all collabing?
Yeah.
Himania and Gift, Forever Gifted.
So I'll talk about it for a second, but I'll let him cover most of it. You feel me? Like he owned part of the Himania clothing brand with me.
Okay.
Yeah, so
my bad. Excuse me.
Nah. So he can get into that, but yeah, how we went about that and whatnot.
Yeah, so it's a so I still got Forever Gifted, that's my brand, but this Himania project is really like my first project where I'm really just putting everything, like all my knowledge, everything that I know, and just giving it to somebody else as far as like, all right, boom, we can go here, we can go do this. And then like when I'm at Noah, like I said, the connection was so crazy. It was like we're hitting on things. We got this brand done in a week. So it's just like
less.
Like the connection was crazy. So
Yeah, that's lit. It usually don't happen like that at all.
bro,
Yeah,
I've never seen nothing happen like that, bro. Like especially in the clothing space, bro. I've been making clothes since I was like 17, and I know it take at least 4 or 5 months for one drop.
Right.
Like, we were ready in 6 days. I really it blows my mind, bro. That blows my mind. Like 6 days. Like that just let me know like what we can do.
Yeah,
down
y'all
the line,
clicking.
Future wise, like
Think about what we're gonna do in 6 months.
Yeah. Something great, something special for sure.
For sure.
That's a rare thing when you can click with somebody like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Especially y'all just met not too long ago. You know?
Right.
had him in the trenches. I had him in the trenches. I had him in the trenches pressing shirts.
Comfortable.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you don't.
For sure.
Like he really can vibe out, you know what I'm saying? Like he can come to the cookout, you know what I'm saying? He can come to the cookout.
Come to the
Cookout.
Come to the
You feel me?
For sure.
You gotta wear the sandals though, man. You gotta put the sandals on, man.
The slides on. So yeah, that's great, man. Y'all was able to do that in less than a week, 6 days, 5, 6 days. What type of team y'all got? That's helping. That's one of them, Justin over there.
When I say this is like, he makes everything happen. Like this is the co-owner of Forever Gifted. Like literally everything. Like if I call him, bro, I need this, bro. It's done. It's always done. Like he need to talk for real. Like
What's
for
up?
real,
Yeah.
man. Bro got some personality on him, man.
Slide over to the mic, man.
Y'all don't want to mess nothing up.
You good. Yeah, so
Yo,
so
in the booth.
how you get involved with T-Go?
Well, I done known T Ghost for like, what is that? At least a good decade now. We used to hoop together at AAU.
For sure.
On the trips, on the road trips.
It always go back to hooping, you know.
Always, you feel me? But Speaking of hoop, like that's been my whole life. You feel me? Hooping for years, and what I did in hoop, I always been a help. I always been that last like defender, last line of defense. When everything breaks down, they gonna depend on me. So I'm comfortable in those situations. Been comfortable for a while, so that's what I do. Like for Forever Gifted and whoever, you feel me? We bring along. You know what I mean?
Making stuff happen.
Oh God.
Making stuff happen, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Who? Which one of y'all be like? It's a group effort that come up with designs, like the smiley face, the bones, rib cage.
I say I really do all the designs as far as like the smiley faces and the placements and stuff like that. But bro, with the designs, bro, this stuff is like it took me like a year to learn, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I was playing ball, I had to stop playing ball because I'm like I'm gonna take this full time serious.
Word.
You know, so like I learned how to graphic design. So I learned how to cut the vinyl, do the vinyl machines and all that. Even though I don't press all the shirts myself. My cousin helped me out. Shout out.
Shout out, boy, man.
Shout out Sherm. Shout out Sherm.
Shout out Sharon. Shout out Sharon.
Go.
Yeah, I've been coming up with. I probably got designs up for the next year, probably. Like so, I really don't got to work on designs anymore. But
Yeah. So you pretty much know what you gonna drop.
yeah,
type
I know.
shit.
I know what the next year. You know what I'm saying? I got the next year down. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Oh yeah, that's dope as hell.
Yeah, and I wanted to answer from our side of things with the Hemania. Like we do got a team.
That team.
It's a great team. You feel me? So him and I are CEOs, big CEOs. You heard me?
For sure.
But we got two girls right now, Lauren and Ainsley, and they have been really tremendous with their help. They did the photo shoot for us. And then it's crazy. So, I had originally planned just, they're going to model and they're going to help us at some pop-up shops, selling clothes, you know what I'm saying, sitting in the booth with us, wherever we got to do.
Right.
And then we got to talking. And it really, it's crazy how it worked out because I had a bunch of options for people to model. And it's crazy how it worked out. They ended up being perfect for what we need from a female side of things. Lauren herself, you know what I'm saying, she's got a lot of experience with social media. She thinks into the mind of a consumer. She's got a lot of good perspective from a woman's side of things of how we can incorporate that into the brand. And honestly, from way she's talking about things, we really going to focus on that because it's important to me that, like I said, to have that all-inclusive brand. I don't want it to just be about him. I want it to be all-inclusive them. And she and Ainsley, she's got a lot of connections with coding, building websites and stuff like that, and she brings a good mindset to the project as well. And so she's been a really good help. And then we've got Barnes, our boy. He really kind of just helped with social media ideas and engineering for the podcast. And he does some other stuff. And then my boy Reed and TJ, they're kind of like assistants. They're kind of makeshift guys. They'll do, pick an order up, go check on an order, make sure it's the right numbers, putting shit on their social media, marketing to their peoples and and all that kind of stuff. So we've got a solid eight man team right now. You know what I'm saying? With Justin, he's our photographer. We're actually thinking about filming we already started, but filming a documentary on how we're building the brand. And going to put it out on the Hemania network. So,
that's gonna be dope.
Yeah,
dope as hell. What's the You said the Hemania network. What that's gonna be?
Yeah, so that's it's not in store yet. It kind of came up the other night, but we were talking about eventually I want to build an app, and it's gonna be a platform. So we're gonna have the podcast episodes. We're gonna have a day in the life of him and her series. So following around whoever it is we gonna have on, and then we're gonna have a docu series about build. I'm gonna be calling it Building the Brand. Simple.
Okay.
And it's just gonna be an app where you can access all that stuff. And then eventually we're gonna do our own NFT collection. It's gonna have a bunch of different features within the network, and that's gonna be the kind of media side of things of Hemania.
Okay, then that's what's up.
Yeah.
Y'all boys rocking and
Moving
rolling.
different. I don't play around.
Hey, don't forget about your boy. Hey,
this the first podcast we've been on. So
Right.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. You know me. I'm always showing love to everybody.
For sure. We're gonna show you a lot of love. Don't worry about it.
For sure,
we'll take
man.
care of it. We're gonna work
Appreciate
together.
that.
I ain't say Convos, baby.
Yeah.
Cause we, you know what I'm saying. 6 months to a year now, we come back to do it again. You feel me? Y'all gonna be in the whole different stratosphere. You feel me?
Up
For
in Miami
sure.
with it.
Versa, you too, man.
For sure.
This is incredible.
For sure. Definitely do an episode in Miami. That's my spot.
Got to.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Y'all boys got a lot planned out. It's always good to plan ahead, man.
For sure.
Man.
Shit.
Save
Shit
you work.
crazy.
It save you from working, man. I ain't gonna lie. You plan ahead, you don't gotta work as hard. Like
Yeah.
I'd rather work smart than work hard. A lot of
Yeah.
people like working hard. I don't know why
Like
they
Rick
tell
Ross
us.
said,
I don't know why
move
they tell us to work
correctly.
hard. You know what I'm saying?
Correctly. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, you feel me?
So Humana side, Forever Grifted side, what you got with that coming up?
As far as like what?
Like clothes, any like photo
I got
shoots,
some,
promos,
I got
videos.
Got some summer sets dropping.
Mm-hmm.
They actually already ready. I'm probably about to drop them next week sometime.
Okay.
Bunch of new clothes dropping. I'm dropping some music next month actually, bro. So
Yeah, I've been
dropping some music
Yeah.
next month, bro.
Boy can spit.
talk to you about that too.
Yeah, I just started that thing like 3 months ago, like just
Yeah.
it was him for real. Like he was rapping, he kept rapping. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
try it out. And then I see, I start posting on Instagram and it gets 2,000, 3,000 views, 100 likes, 50 comments.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, we can make some money in here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
for sure.
anytime I see an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, go give me some money.
Go get it.
Put me in there. Right. Put me in there. I'm there.
For sure.
I swear we made so many moves this week too while we were doing it and whatnot. I mean, we were just sitting there getting calls about certain things.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Like this shit just gonna work itself out. We just putting in the work and taking the time.
What's up, man? Excuse me while I pour me another drink. You know what I'm saying? Drinks and combos.
Hey, man, I love when he say that,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
I
Hey,
ain't
listen.
gonna lie, bro.
If you're at home watching, make sure you pour it up with some of that good to get your mind right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, need it.
Get your mind right.
Drinks and convos.
You already know.
They might have to use me in the background or something.
Get that sound bite, man.
Sure.
But yeah. Okay, so this is how I was looking at it, you know what I'm saying? Because, we know each other, you feel me? I'm like, hold on. Is this Ghost voice on here right now rapping? I'm like, hold on. Then I started listening. I clicked on a couple of videos. I'm like, oh, this nigga's spitting. Hold on. Like, he vibing. Like, hold on.
Bro.
That's crazy. Like, you
Fun,
turning
though,
up.
bro. It's really like, bro, it's just so fun, bro. Like,
And the crazy part is, like, it seemed like it's so easy to you for real.
like we get like we bought a studio, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I was waking up, and it was probably for like a month straight. I was just waking up and rapping every day, like literally. As soon as I wake up, it's the first thing I go do. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm about to go punch in and rap, see what I can make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel
right.
like while you sleeping, like the craziest ideas come into your head. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how a lot of my songs are. Like I'll see something, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember we went to the club. I made a song like a little stripper song type vibe.
Yeah.
It was because we was in the club and they was just like dancing. Like I'm like, I ain't seen nobody dance since college for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Facts.
ain't seen nobody dance in the club since college. And I'm just like in my head, I'm like, the GTA little stripper beat started playing. Went home, recorded it, like, and I'm like, man, it's crazy. Like it's all a vibe, like being in that right vibe.
Facts. Let me see. What snippet you want to play for the people, man, of your music? I'm on your IG right now. I was gonna click on one, but if you wanna pick, you can pick.
Click on one. Go ahead.
Let me see.
You gotta.
I'm gonna click on one.
You talking about the ISO in this bag? All the yeah. Hold on, which one is it?
I told him like
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's the Rockstar with all the
One day
way.
I'ma stop.
I fuck
Yeah.
with this one.
I fuck with this too. That's the one with the fighter. Like when they fighting.
Hold on, y'all. Take it in for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a space coupe, driving too fast. With a bad hoe, with a new ass. Pockets too fat.
Hold on. We giving them too much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Little snippet.
They ain't ready for that.
Yeah.
They ain't ready for that.
You feel me? Drop a bomb on that. You feel me?
We
Big
doing everything.
explosions.
Come on, man. What's your music inspiration? Like, cause your sound, you got that particular sound like a XX.
So like-
as far as that one, you know what I'm saying?
So like in high school, I remember my freshman year, like I went to Purcell Marion, bro, and like everybody was like, bro, if you like, but coming up, my mom, like we always listen to Rockstar, like we listen to Maroon 5, you know what I'm saying? Like like
everything.
all different types of genres of music. That's why I said like I got so many different type of songs, different type of vibes, and it's like,
Word.
so that's really where it comes from. Just being young and listening to a bunch of different like. Not putting myself inside that box. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I can't be in a box. So
Yeah, for sure. That's what's up, man. You got a pretty bright future on that one.
man,
I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't want to word, man. That means a lot, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all better tap in, man. Don't slip.
Yo, got to.
Get in early. You feel me?
Don't be surprised, hey. Don't be surprised, hey.
You be saying you got bars?
Hey.
I got a little something. little Jack Harlow vibe.
Little Jack Harlow. Okay then.
I'll make that music they can play in the club.
Yeah.
Rocking with it.
For sure. I ain't mad at it. So what you trying to take off with it, or you just messing around right now?
Man, right now it's really like just messing around, but it's at the point where it's like you gotta take it serious now, bro, because it's like
Sound too
a
good.
lot of my friends be like, bro, come on, bro. Like I still don't even got no Apple Music or a SoundCloud yet. Like I literally just only dropped on Instagram. Like
Facts.
so I feel like maybe when I start but I don't want to take away from the creative side of the clothing. You feel me? And like
For sure.
I get in the music and then I'm
Too focused.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I am. Like once I focus on something, it's like, all right, this is it. This it.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's important too to realize like you pushing something across to an audience of people, and you can only have so much attention of people's on your brand or on your clothing or your music, and so if you pushing off all this different stuff, it's tough to eventually get to the point where they gonna really be waiting for that content coming out, because it's like, oh, well, it's a song, it's a clothing brand, it's a pot, like
Too
what
much
you
at one
doing,
time.
like
that's why I separated my clothing page, my athletic page, and my music page. So
got to.
like there's gonna be different people, different places. You know what I'm saying? So I try to separate. You know, because I got kids. On the athletic page, I'm not gonna be talking about, oh yeah, but booty kings bouncing, kids on the page.
Moving
so,
smart,
like,
moving smart.
Yeah. Like I always try to filter things out and keep it, you know.
For sure. That's what's up. More so on the athlete side though. How long were you in what'd you say, Armenia?
I was in Armenia, bro. It was, I'm not gonna fake, I was there for like 2-3 months. I finished like an assignment for a guy who got injured. And it was really like, it was cool, bro, but for the most part, it was like I couldn't call home for real. Like my Wi-Fi connection was bad, so it was
You just out there like
hella lonely, bro. Like, like you don't want to, as a man, you don't want to admit it. Like, bro, we get lonely. I was so lonely, bro. I'm out there like,
nah, for real, facts.
man, what?
That's a whole nother.
Can't wait to go home. Like, and it's like that's your dream. Like as a child, you know what I'm saying? Like that was my dream. Like, oh yeah, pro basketball. Like, and you do it. Like, and then you get there. And it's not what you expect, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of hurt. That's what I'm saying. Like that kind of hurt me. Yeah. Like so, I was kind of like, I don't know about basketball. I don't like basketball right now. And then they shut it down right after that. So it was like, what's basketball? So
you chilling for sure.
Right.
On to other things.
It was a good experience though. I definitely learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Learned a lot from myself. Like spiritually, I grew a lot because you alone, so you feel me? You gonna just start trying stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I really found who I was while I was out there. I came back with a plan and with a vision to go attack and conquer what I needed to. Started Forever Gifted, and here we go now.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Y'all boys doing y'all thing, man.
You too, bro, man. You too. I had to come get on the
and it's crazy because we was talking about this for a minute, but I had stopped. I was trying to finish school. You know what I'm saying? Graduating, all that stuff. But we here now, though. That's all that matters.
We got it done.
I was so excited, bro. I'm like, man, we really finna do this, man. I've been talking about this everybody for the past couple. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Make sure you here. Make sure you here. Like
for sure, man.
For sure.
Gotta work together, especially in this city, because
you know our problem.
Yeah.
You know our problem.
What's understood don't gotta be said.
In the city too. Y'all know our problem. Let's work. Anybody who out, let's work.
For sure.
I'm here, let's work.
That's what I tell everybody. Let's collab, man. Why not? Like, other cities like Atlanta especially. When I think about collaboration, I think about Atlanta. Atlanta put each other on.
Yes.
Man.
From music, from music to clothing to whatever, they put each other on. You know what I mean?
Parking spaces, you know what I'm saying? They got the bums helping each other put the parking spaces, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they a team. That's teamwork. Teamwork.
That's how it should be.
For sure. Do you see yourself hooping again, or?
Yeah, I do see myself hooping again. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's me though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
you feel me? Like,
It's in the DNA.
You know, you in that vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe the next turn when it's like, you know, that time starts up, I probably get back into it. I might go to a little TBL team or something like that, get my win back, and then get ready for overseas.
For sure. You know, when you get over this hump that you having right now, what as far as being hurt and things like that, what, you know, I'm trying to word it correctly. How you see your future panning out as far as baseball?
Yeah, so with baseball, you know what I'm saying, I suffered a pretty severe injury. I tore my rotator cuff, and when you a pitcher, your rotator cuff is what holds your shoulder together.
You pitch?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a pitcher. So, you know what I'm saying, it is a devastating injury. And it's a lot to come back to, and it's a lot of focus that goes into it. And I'm kind of at a point where I see other things in my life, and you know, I have been there, I've done that, I've gone through the draft process, the scouting process, everything like that. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm at the point where I really want to, you know, focus on making the money that the owners of the teams are making.
That's what I'm talking about.
And at the end of the day, baseball does not allow that in your life, because if you're going to be a professional baseball player, it takes 5 to 6 hours a day, whether you in the gym for part of that, for the training part of that, whether you mobility for part, whatever it is, it takes your whole day, because you always thinking about it. But
For sure.
I don't know. I've felt really like comfortable being uncomfortable in the lifestyle I'm in right now. And a coach said that my freshman year of high school in football, you know, you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. And I'm as comfortable as I can be being uncomfortable right now.
Yep.
And I got control of my life. I feel more stable. I feel more mentally stable. And I feel like I can approach certain aspects of my life now differently than I have been even as close to a month ago. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely am seeing another side of life that I'm really enjoying. So, you know, I may fuck around and get the surgery, see how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling good, they ain't ready for that comeback. But right now, it's off the table, quite honestly. Yeah.
For sure. Sure. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Again, exploring other avenues, you know, taking what life brings you.
Right.
Turning lemons is a lemon pie. You feel me?
Exactly. Big time.
For sure.
Big time.
Yeah. Now, we got all the business out the way, you know what I'm saying? We on Drinks and Convos. Let's not forget, baby. We are on Drinks and Convos right now.
Bomb.
We be turned up, you feel me?
Right.
We got all the business out the way. But if there's anything else y'all want to touch on, y'all can. All right, let's get right into it then. What y'all looking like with the ladies, man?
Oh man. Oh man. This
Gucci flip.
yeah.
Gucci flip.
Man.
A lot of Gucci flip-flops going on.
Gucci flip.
I don't know how much I can speak on this right now. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm outside. We all outside. I keep saying it on Facebook. We outside. We all outside.
Yeah, I got a
That's a way to put it right there. We out.
for me, I got a situation. I got a girl and whatnot, but at the end of the day, you know, we not together right now. So, you know, I'm doing me, but at the end of the day, yeah, that's where I'm at and whatnot with the ladies. But, you know,
That was the most confusing answer.
It's confusing for a reason. At the end of the day, we be outside. You know, I enjoy my time, but in certain aspects of life, like money is more important.
Put yourself enough to drink, goes. Come on now.
Bullshit. Money and success and happiness is more important to me than women.
No doubt,
From
of course.
the lavish like lifestyle that Future preaches and whatnot, like. That's toxicity, and it's a great thing for some people, but for me, I gotta focus on other areas of life. And you know, I got a like I said, I got a situation right now where I don't need to be focusing on that. I got focus on what we building right now, and that's, you know, for me, that's the big thing and most important thing to me right now is set myself up for financial freedom.
For sure, that's what it's all about.
Gucci flip flops.
Hey,
I just want that's what I want to. That's the answer to that.
That's
Gucci flip flop.
That's your only answer to that one.
But don't get me wrong, we be outside though. You feel me? I'll be outside.
For sure. You gotta be outside.
Really out there. Really out there.
While you're young and fertile.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna come one day we not gonna be able to be outside.
Yeah.
Like, hey, come on, man.
Right.
You know.
What y'all doing out here?
Man, That's hilarious. Well, how y'all been feeling though? You know what I'm saying? COVID over. You know what I mean? What's y'all movements been looking like?
Free, bro. I just feel like I can go accomplish the things that I like. You got to think we was in college, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like we was in college during COVID, so it's literally like it was a pause in the middle of starting our lives, like our real life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I felt like college wasn't the real world. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like as soon as we got into the real world, we were going through stuff that nobody has ever had to face ever. Jobs closing down, businesses closing down. It's like, just imagine graduating college and then there's no jobs. There's no jobs whatsoever. Like you can't get no money. Like I couldn't imagine. Like you gotta find something to do. So we living in a generation where everybody is, I feel like entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody working towards something. Like you gotta have something.
For sure. Gotta have that entrepreneur mind state with the moves being different.
For sure. And yeah, I mean, the team we got together, the stars are the limit. And I really see something special here. I feel it. And when I got an intuition about something, I know I'm right. So
Lots of traveling, you know what I'm saying? Lots of traveling.
Hey, you speaking my language, you feel me?
Lots of traveling, like that's
we've been moving here. Just wait till we get, national, international. It's keep up. Good luck.
Man, for sure. So that's how you gonna give me on that Gucci flip flops? That's how
Gucci
you
flip flops. I'm super single, you know what I'm saying? But look, when I say super single, like we can go to the banks and eat outside and get drinks and all that. Like I'm that single. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to us. We good. You know what I'm
You the
saying?
bank single?
Hey,
Okay,
I'm the bank single. I go to the banks.
Timothy.
Hey, that's how you know you single though. You from our city. If you can go to the banks with a shorty, you single. You single.
Single. That mean you look, because everybody in the world can see you then. Everybody.
Man, for sure. Am I bullshit though? Just know they're like
That's true.
you
You take a girl to the banks
you ever
here,
been that
you
single,
better
bro?
expect people to be talking about you.
You ain't never been that single? Hey,
Ha.
I'm that single right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm that single.
For sure. Hey,
Nada.
them DMs looking crazy. Especially like talk about that, like, you know what I'm saying? You got the clothing brand popping, the music popping. What's the shorties like?
Okay.
They sliding in them DMs or what? Like,
Yeah.
So much.
You go first.
It's so much easier to like, you know what I'm saying,
first.
talk to a woman now because you actually got something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Like, how many women want to talk about basketball and sports? Like,
Not
you
too
like,
many.
yeah, like, hey, I'll hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they like that you hoop and stuff like that. But, like,
But the conversation runs out.
I make clothes.
yeah.
I make clothes. Let me make you something. Let me craft you up something. Let me send you something. Let me put your name on it. Real quick. Like,
Let me take some measurements.
model this for me, model that for me. And it's like, bro, like I ain't gonna fake. Like I love the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man.
Yeah, for me, like, you know what I'm saying, being an athlete and whatnot, we used to having the DMs come in and whatnot, and, women like guys that are doing something. And,
For sure.
And at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, since I started this too, some traffic, you feel me? But it's been ignored. Taking
Traffic.
We've been taking a
Somebody's been ignored.
Yeah, we've been taking a helicopter above the highway right now. You feel me? That kind of wave.
Hey, that's a new one. Some traffic. I'm gonna use that one.
Right.
That's a new one right
But
there.
yeah, I mean that's what comes with it. But at the end of the day, whether you single, relationship, you deal with it how you want to deal with it.
For sure. It's only right. All right. I got some questions for y'all boys, man.
Bring
You
it.
know what I'm saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the point of the podcast where I ask my guests quick convo questions with your boy Zay from Drinks and Convos.
Drinks and combos.
All right. So it's a list of 8 questions. It's fill in the blanks, would you rather, or choose one or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. I get in trouble.
I ain't got no extra cups. Usually if you don't answer, you have to take a shot, but I ain't got no extra cups. So y'all saved right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, question number 1 for both of y'all. This is an easy one though. This is just question number 1. Whenever I wake up,
Brush my teeth.
Sit up.
sit up. All right. I think I know the answer to this one. Question number 2. This is an obvious one. Find the love of your life or have $1 million.
Love of my life.
$1 million.
love of my life can inspire me to make $1 million any day, and I within myself can make $1 million.
$1 million
Okay, then.
$1 million can find me the right woman that I'm looking for.
You know
what
turned
I'm
it on me.
Hey,
Hey, you said I ain't never heard that response. That's a new one. All right, number 3. Would you rather have a good looking partner, like significant other, or an intelligent one? Like she was good looking, but she dumb as hell, or she intelligent.
she dumb
But
as
she
hell
ain't-
though. Like,
She don't look that good though.
this my girl though.
Yeah, it's your girl. Like you rocking.
This my girl. Oh,
IG post and all that.
Come on, man. I got to do it for the gram, man. I don't want to be like that though. Like, I don't want to be like that though. But look,
But like what? I'm not gonna get into that. It's too
What?
technical. I was gonna say, you feel me? Like how ugly does the intelligent one have to be?
that's the real one. Like, how
Nah, like she smacked. Like she
like
smacked.
not your type, just like not.
She smacked. But
I'm
she a genius. Though.
I gotta go with the dumb girl then. Sorry, I can't.
I feel like I'm smart enough to teach. You know what I'm saying? Like I can help a motherfucker that ain't
We'll
too
get 'em
smart.
hip.
You know
We'll get
what
'em
I'm saying?
hip.
I can
We'll
catch
get 'em
you
hip.
up. I can catch you. Yeah, I can catch you up.
I can put you up on game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Sorry,
Because
if you smack,
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna. I love all my women though. I ain't gonna sit here and fake. But look, I just ain't doing all that though. You know what I'm saying? Like the gram. That's an important place. That's an important place. That is an important place.
yeah,
All right. Question number 4. Would you rather be rich or famous?
rich
Yeah, rich.
Rich.
any day,
So.
Rich.
10 times out of 10.
I heard a
Good
person
though,
say.
man.
I heard a person say famous because with fame comes the money.
I feel like that too because like with the more people you got, the more things you can do. The more influence you got, the more things you can do. Like,
Yeah, it's just whether or not you want to be in that spotlight.
yeah, but
Yeah, with that spotlight comes bullshit.
Right. For
And
sure.
it can fuck up a lot of money.
All right. Question number 5. My favorite position is.
Doggy.
I like to get real up close and personal. You know what I'm saying?
So you missionary now.
I'm saying? I like to talk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all good, baby.
Said he like to be in that ear.
I should have said all of them.
He like to be in that ear. All right. All right. Question number 6. Y'all funny as hell. Question number 6. If you were stuck on the island and could only listen to 3 songs, what would they be?
That's a good.
You had to pull the phone out for that one.
I had to pull the phone out.
Toast Up by Gunna. Number 1. Nasty Girl by Gunna. And
Got a Gunna fan over here. Okay, then. Pushing
Gunna-
P.
Gunna wanna. P. And then my third, just because I'm fucking with it right now, Gallus by Capella Gray.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. Yeah, you got to give me hip to that one.
You know the song.
Yeah, I probably do.
It's
I don't be knowing a lot of people's names sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me hip. Give me hip. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a vibe. Yeah. I fuck with that song. Yeah. I fuck with that song. I ain't know that was bro name. Yeah. That's hard. What about you, though, Ghost?
I'm gonna go with that. Outstanding.
Ooh, old school.
You feel me? I gotta listen to
Girl,
that.
you knock me out.
Damn.
You know. It's old school right there.
I'm gonna go with it.
That's the song you used to wake up to when your mama cleaning the house. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's the song that's gonna make me smile. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have one. I'm smiling.
For sure.
Then I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna go with Kid Cudi, Intergalactic.
Okay.
Yup.
Ready? Puppet. Let's go. All right, and then who else?
Can't go wrong with Cudi.
okay.
Then I need some Yeezy E, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause, oh yeah, can't tell me nothing. You feel me?
Yup.
Oh, yeah. I had a dream.
Yeah.
I woke up, spent that on a necklace.
Oh, yeah, that's a banger.
Wait till I get my money right.
banger.
Can't tell me nothing.
Real quick, though, what y'all be thinking about Kanye when he go on this?
Love Kanye.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm a Gemini, so you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I understand everything.
For
So
sure.
it's like, he not tripping. I be feeling like he not tripping. Everybody
I
be like,
agree.
he tripping. Like,
He can't be tripping. He a billionaire.
That spotlight brain.
Can't be tripping too hard.
I love Kanye.
For sure. I can appreciate that. I love Kanye, too. That's the guy. Okay. Question number 7. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Invisibility.
What I think last time I answered this question, I said something like fire, like, you know what I'm saying, coming from my hand, and I'll be able to like spark my own woods, you know what I'm saying? Stuff
Call him the wood sparker.
They light up.
I think that'd be epic, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, little human torch.
yeah,
Invisibility.
Human torch, you know what I'm saying? Human torch.
You can go anywhere with invisibility.
For sure.
Anywhere.
You can get away with a lot of stuff with invisibility.
Anything.
For sure.
Sneak, you gotta watch out for him. Look, y'all gotta watch out for him.
Hey. All right. Question number 8. I see myself blank 5 years from now.
Big CEO, multi-millionaire, Forbes, all that. Big rock star.
Sure.
I see myself just being one of the biggest like creators as far as like branding, you know what I'm saying? Like just anything, like music. I feel like in 5 years, everything that I'm doing is really gonna connect with each other. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'll have a building in
Right.
5 years, like a warehouse with, you know what I'm saying, a place that people can come to, hang out. Like my main goal is to have my own country club, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the end goal for me, like a boys and girls club. I grew up in a boys and girls club, so that's my main goal. Like I want to have my own center like that. Where I can do music, teach kids how to make clothes, and do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like
For sure. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
Boom, boom.
You feel me? Drinks and Convos, baby. Y'all poured up yet? Y'all good? Y'all all right? All right. Yeah, so that was our little segment, you feel me, with the quick convo questions. But, yeah, man. Anything else y'all want to tell the people?
Man, for real, just don't let anybody tell you can't do something. I know that people say that a lot, but at the end of the day, it's true. Just because you ask somebody's opinion, that's okay. But don't let that decipher how you're going to go about your stuff. You feel me? I've had multiple people in the past months that look at me and say, good luck.
Right.
It's going to be hard. Nah. Got it done in 6 days. Can't tell me nothing. I'm going to keep going like that. I'm going to keep moving like that. And I don't need anybody else's approval. So, you know what I'm saying? Just do you. Seek opinion. Seek perspective. But at the end of the day, you got to be a dog. You got to be a savage.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
sure.
that's my message.
And I would say just for anybody starting businesses, clothing brands, anything, just drop content every day.
Content.
Drop the brand, like drop the clothes, drop the pieces. Like I remember, I took a damn near a year just thinking about, what should I do? What should I do? I could have dropped a year ago. You know what I'm saying? I could have been making money a year ago. So just drop.
Big facts, man. Y'all heard them jewels there, man. Look, again, proud of y'all boys, man.
Yeah,
I'm always looking
proud
from
of you
afar.
too, man.
Proud of you
For
too,
real,
man. That's
man.
crazy.
Always.
You got to set up real nice here, and we gonna
sure.
work.
For sure, we gotta work. It's only right. You
Only
feel
right.
me?
Drinks and Convos, baby.
Drinks and Convos, baby. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a girls like little ladies brand I got where I just be like showing like, good looking women around the city, you feel me? They businesses, shout out, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We can definitely collab with that as far as the clothing and all that.
For sure,
sure.
bro. For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna talk about it. Y'all stay tuned, man. Big things coming.
Big thing.
Y'all stay tuned.
Big movement. Big movement.
Ladies, if y'all see T goes on the banks, just know he's single.
Hey. And I'm not gonna turn y'all down, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna turn y'all down.
Man. That's it. That's all y'all got.
That's all I
Yeah,
got,
man.
man.
All right, make sure y'all follow them. Forever Gifted Brand.
Yes, sir.
Himania on IG. What's y'all y'all can shout out y'all personals.
ISO_Ghost11, you know what I'm saying? I'm active on Instagram. I'll be liking all the pictures, you know what I'm saying? You want some love, go right with your boy. I got like 7K, you know what I mean? I'm no lame. You know what I'm saying?
And then mine's Noah_Rosenfeld, and you're gonna see it when you type in Noah_. It should pop up.
For sure. Y'all go follow them. It's going to be up here on the screen. You
Yep.
feel me? Right in front of them. This has been another episode of Drinks and Convos, baby. Another one. You feel me? Drinks and Convos, man. Make sure y'all follow us, of course, everywhere on all platforms
Sure.
at Drinks and Convos, man. Share it with your mama, your daddy, your cousin Pookie that just got out of jail. Let him watch it too, because he needs something to watch. He been in jail this whole time. All right? We're going to see y'all on the next episode. Peace.
Appreciate you, man.
For sure.